So Alex here at the Young Thinkers Awards 2020. I'm going to go in a sec and I'm going to speak to a few people. Today is an event that's been put together as part of the launch for the Darwin Festival. And in essence, what's happening is young people, ages 7 to 12, have been designing a shield, an emblem, a coat of arms that's going to link Darwin with Shrewsbury. I've had a look at some of the designs and they are beautiful. 7 to 12-year-olds making these arts. Some of them are absolutely fantastic. The quality is brilliant. There was about 400, I believe, entrants, and it got whittled down to 20, which has got to be quite an ordeal. So we're going to find a few people to speak to, and we'll definitely speak to the winner. Catch you later. Hello, Alex here from the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast. We're here today at the Young Thinkers Awards 2020 at the museum, and I'm joined with someone today. Can I just get an introduction of who you are?
Yeah, I'm Linda Edwards, and I run a little company called Sunnyside Art. We make all sorts of different things out of my illustrations that celebrate Shrewsbury and Shropshire. And I've lived here for about nearly 30 years now, so I love the town.
Yeah, it's easy to get swallowed up in everything around here. The inspiration's around us, right?
There's a lot of inspiration, yeah. It's such a beautiful town and lots of different buildings, different people doing all sorts of different dynamic things, and it's a great place.
What does it mean today to bring something like this where we encourage young people to get out there and be creative?
Oh, I think it's a brilliant event, and it's just, young people are so creative anyway, but just to give them something to aim for, a little project that they can get their teeth into, and we can celebrate when they've done such amazing work today. It's brilliant what they've done.
Speaking to Paul Kirkbright, apparently there was hundreds of people that had put in their designs, and it had to be whittled down to the last 20. Were you part of the process of selecting the winners?
Yes, I think there were about 400 that we went through. So it took a long time. So we went through each one individually and looked at it and decided whether it would go on to the next stage, and that was it's amazing.
Was it a painful process?
It was quite hard because you have to keep the ones at the beginning. You have to keep those in your head and remember them as sort of a comparison. But it was fun.
And a lot of the finalists, there's 20 on the board here. It's got to be filled with pride, right? Especially parents as well, to have these on display. I mean, the winner, of course, is going to have that, but just to be celebrated here today, those 20 kids, is quite astounding, I imagine.
Yeah, I think it's fantastic for them, and I think it's just to encourage them is great, because it's such a visual world these days, and they all need to be able to express themselves visually, and they can.
It's a great idea to get them away from the Xbox or from the TV, to get them doing something with their minings and get them making things.
Exactly, yeah.
And there's lots of places around Shrewsbury we're finding out that do encourage that. Like the other day we were in Bloom Studios in Colham.
Oh, yes.
And that's just an amazing place. And there's loads of little places like that where kids can go and learn to be creative.
Yeah, it's fabulous. Yeah, Bloom is brilliant.
Yeah, I love
and just give them a chance to, without any restrictions, just have a go at things. It's great.
Fantastic. And where can people find your artwork? Is it online? Is it about town?
Yeah, we have a website, and we're in lots of shops in town. We have mugs and tea towels and cards and prints, all sorts of things. So you'll see them around town in the museum shop here, and places like Lovely Little World and Right Here. And
fantastic. Well, thank you for chatting to me. I hope today goes well. I'm sorry for shoving a microphone in your face. I know it's quite daunting.
You're welcome. It's nice to talk to you.
And to you too. Have a great evening.
Thank you. Bye.
How's it going, guys? Al here from the Shrewsbury Biscuit, and we're at the Young Thinkers Awards 2020, and I've managed to capture the mayor for a quick chat. How's it going, sir?
It's going very well, thanks, Alex. It's a bit noisy in here, isn't it?
Well, we've got this sexy mic will drown all that out. You sound great, don't worry.
High tech, is it?
It is. How are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you since prison, I think. That sounds great, doesn't it?
That's right. Oh, that was the launch of the Monopoly, wasn't it? Yeah. No, things are great. The variety of the events that the mayor gets to go to never ceases to amaze me. Obviously in the run-up to Christmas it was carol services and carol services and carol services, but I loved all that. And now here we are looking at these fantastic designs by young people. who have put together logos that link Charles Darwin with Shrewsbury, and the quality is astounding.
It is for their ages as well. You 7 to 12-year-olds making these beautiful pieces of art. It's quite cool, right?
That's right. I think the judges had quite a job to sift through them all. But yeah, I think the message tonight is everyone's a winner.
I think so too. The variety of events that you go to, is it what's the most important thing for you, the most enjoyable thing for you? Is it things like this? Is it the things outdoors? What do you prefer?
I don't know if I have a preference, really. I think the big sort of set pieces, like going to the flower show and the carnival and the festival of the river and all these different things, they're kind of, there on the calendar and they're great days. But I also like the smaller things, like opening new shops and opening new businesses. That's a lot of fun as well. And it just shows you the sort of vibrancy that we have in Shrewsbury when you go along to these new businesses. And you think, yeah, great, that's another unit that's on Pride Hill. Recently it was a travel agency on Pride Hill. And you think, great, much better that we have these new businesses coming along rather than empty shops.
I agree absolutely wholeheartedly. And I do believe that these emblems are going to be put on a flag and sold around town in the museum, things like that. So today, the winner of this award is going to be all over the town. It's going to be quite cool, right?
That's going to be pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah. In our day, I say our day, it's probably winning a competition on Blue Peter or something. That it's that kind of thing, isn't it? Where you can sort of tell people about that for years to come.
Well, thanks for chatting to us. I hope you have a great evening. I'm going to leave you to your cup of tea, and we'll catch up with you later.
Cheers.
Good evening. Thank you. How's it going? Al here from the Shrewsbury Biscuit at the Young Thinkers Awards 2020, and I just bumped into the main man, Paul Kirkbright. How's it going, sir?
It's great. You're from the sounds, you can hear it. We've got a packed house. All the finalists have turned up, which is great, and it's just a good way to kick off the Darwin Festival. All the young people, as you can see from the fact that they're high on squash and burgers and hot dogs, are having a whale of a time. And I don't know who's the more excited, them or their parents.
None of this food keto friendly, so I'm a bit lost at the moment.
There should be some gluten stuff there for you.
After all the hard work that's gone into putting this together, it must be nice seeing this all just happening. It's a reality, yeah?
Oh yeah, it's great. And also with the Darwin Young Thinkers Finals night being the kind of kick-off event for the festival, you do get that kind of genuine sense of excitement that some fun things are really going to happen, some really interesting and fun things over the next couple of weeks. So enjoy.
It's going to be great. I mean, I've just been looking at some of the designs there, some brilliant ones there, aren't there?
Yeah, there are. I think I have my personal favourite. Even I don't know who's won, so I'm keeping my fingers crossed for the one with the 3 cheeky monkeys on, which I think is brilliant.
Yeah, I like. Oh, I've got my favourite. It's not that one. I've gone for simplicity. Well, there's one of my favourites. I guess I can tell you now because this is going to go out afterwards. It's the one with the river loop and the outline of Darwin's face.
Ah, yes.
I like that one.
Yeah, the ink drawing.
Yes.
Yeah, it is lovely, very sophisticated and very clever.
Yes, very good. Well, I hope you have a great night. Maybe we'll catch up with you later. I know you're going to be a busy bunny running around, but congratulations on getting this together and with everybody. I hope you have a great time.
Yeah, not a problem, mate. Thank you for the support and have a great evening.
No, thank you. Okay, so I just want to introduce ourselves. We're going to do this again. I'm Alex and this is Julie, and we are from the Shrewsbury Biscuit podcast. And we are here with the winner of the Young Thinkers Award 2020. Congratulations. Start off with your name and your age.
My name is Vivian Wang and I'm 12.
Yeah. And how does it feel to win out of, there's 400 entrants, right? How does that feel?
It feels really incredible because I didn't even think I would get into the finals when I first entered this design.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. And your winning emblem is going to be flown as a flag above the Morris building, the university building. That's going to be the first flag to be flown above the Flax Mill when it reopens. That's a huge honour. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, how long did it take for you to come up with the design?
Well, it took me quite a while to actually do the plan, but the colouring went quite smoothly and quite fast.
Yeah. Did you enjoy it? That's the main thing. Did you enjoy making this, or was there a bit of pressure on there?
I just enjoy doing art.
Yeah. What do you want to be when you grow up? Do you know yet?
It's nothing about art. It's more about.
We're stood here with is it vice principal, assistant head. I'm going American now. How does this feel to have this as part of a winner as part of your school?
We're very, very proud of her. It's a gorgeous design. What I was impressed with is it's got all the elements that she could think of about Shrewsbury. It's got Darwin's iconic profile. It's got the HMS Beagle. It's got the turtles. It's got all these elements that Vivi thought about by herself and then brought together, which just go together so well. So we're so proud of her.
I love the composition of the sea. It looks beautiful, doesn't it, with the light shining down?
Well, to be honest, when you look at it, the colouring of that sea actually looks like a photograph. The way the colour is on it does look like a photo. And we've talked about the school, obviously, but let's name the school. What school are you?
Yeah, Vivi's from Packwood Horse School.
Excellent.
Congratulations. Guys, when you listen to this, shortly afterwards, you're going to see this flying all over Shrewsbury. And I believe there's going to be T-shirts made of this. Is it a T-shirt or is there going to be T-shirts you can buy?
It was T-shirt, wasn't it? Yeah, no, they did say T-shirt, yeah.
Well, either way, it's going to look amazing. Congratulations, Vivian. I hope you have a great night. And you'll be celebrating into the night, right? Apparently there's a Planet donut in the bag. Enjoy that.
Should be. Yeah.
Have a great night and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well done.
So, Alan Julie here from the Shrewsbury Biscuit, and I'm with Katy Morris right now. We met last year.
We certainly did. I remember it clearly.
I remember turning up with my backwards baseball cap and a red shirt, and everybody's all dressed up really smartly. I was sat at the back of the building like some hoodlum. Thanks for inviting us back again this year.
It's a pleasure. It's lovely to have you along.
This competition does go from strength to strength. It looks amazing this year. Not that it didn't last year, but it seems to...
I think this year, because it was very visual, you can really see what's going on in those children's minds when they're putting it down on paper, can't you? And it was vibrant, wasn't it?
Well, we were saying, looking at some of the designs there, I can see how you guys struggled to pick three, and to go in with that option of 6 highly commended and 1 overall winner is a fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Really good.
Well, it was genuinely, we got the judges together with all the entries, and then we got down to the 20, which was a job in itself. Yeah. And then I looked at their faces and thought, they're never going to be able to just choose one winner. Yeah. So that's where we came up with the idea of commended. Yeah.
And I love the way you incorporated it as everyone's a winner tonight, because break people's hearts.
Do you know, that's so true. And everyone is a winner tonight, actually. Each with those 20 could have won, couldn't they? Yeah. They are superb.
Very much so.
Such a representation of talent. I think it was Anna who said when she was giving her speech that she was really blown away by how much creative talent is in this county. And it's something to celebrate.
And what you're going to do is you're going to take that talent and what Vivian came up with, you're going to fly it over Shrewsbury, and you're going to inspire other young people. Yeah. That's really clever.
And that's exactly something Robin's really, really keen on. He's obviously a huge supporter of the university, as are we all. But the idea of proudly flying it from our flagpole, we're chuffed to be doing it.
It's brilliant, isn't it? And it's not just flying it over the flagpole for the duration of the Darwin Festival. That's right till the end of the year, isn't it?
Well, yes. What we do tend to do with our flagpole is when we have guests from other countries and things like that, then they do have a flag up for them too. So it'll be up and down.
So guys, keep an eye on the top of Morris Building, the university and the Flax Mill when it opens. Because
that was exciting, wasn't it? Yeah. And that was literally only finalised, I think, yesterday or something. So amazing. That's a real first, isn't it?
That's a proper first for her, isn't it? Nobody will ever top that for her. So
did you see her face when she was announced? It was just gorgeous.
We've just interviewed her, and she's overwhelmed.
Yeah, she was very shocked.
I just want to say thank you from the whole town for pushing inspiration, because it really is important. Getting kids away from Fortnite, getting them out from in front of the telly, and getting them doing something creative, because I do think it's really important, and you guys are pushing that. So thank you.
That's lovely. Thank you very much. We're delighted to be part of it all.
And we'll have to get you on again, because I want to talk about Morris and the great things that you guys have done. Okay, so thank you very much.
Thank you. It's lovely to see you both.
Thank you.
Bye.
So that concludes our coverage of the Young Thinkers competition 2020. That was at the museum, and beautifully set out. I mean, I've got to explain, me and Julie had been at Hawkston Follies, Hawkston Park, all day that day. We were both absolutely exhausted. But when you walk into a room like that looks so beautiful, all the artwork that the kids have made was beautifully lit up. There's a great atmosphere there, and the people there were great as well. It kind of reinvigorates you. It kind of wakes you up a little bit. And it was really something special. I want to say a shout out, a thank you to people that organised that. Morris and Company, like them doing this and kind of pushing that young inspiration. I know I say it a lot, but I do think it's really cool. So well done to them, and to Paul Kirkbright as well. This is the kind of launch of the Darwin Festival, and what a way to begin is by starting off with the youngsters. This is the future. This is what's coming, and well done to Vivian for pulling that out the bag, because there was so much quality there. That it's quite a difficult competition towards the end, and like you heard in the one I thought was going to win didn't win, but that doesn't mean Vivian's wasn't special. You're going to see this flag; it's going to be flying everywhere. It's beautiful, so well done to her. And a special shout out goes to Stop Cafe as well for the food they put out for the kids. It was quite a cool little spread, little hot dogs and things. And there was a large presence from the Shrewsbury Cup as well. Their cups were there, and that's what everyone was drinking out of. Very important, so well done to them. Thank you for inviting us to this. It was a really good event. I enjoy these things. And hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out.